Hey viewers, welcome to another game of Casual Pro Gamer. Today we are doing a Sion Jax game, I guess. I think Jax is the one that sent it in, I don't know. I really don't know. I know it said it somewhere, but I forgot to note it in the title. Because normally I say it who sent it in, but I kind of forgot. Anyway, whoever sent it in because it was his birthday. So congratulations on that. And yeah, unfortunately I only discovered this game a few days later. So his birthday has come and gone without my congratulations. And yeah, with two of them in two different lanes, I'm not sure who I should follow, who actually sent this in, but we'll see. So yeah, not the first game I do today, but it is the first game that comes out today because I've been having a lot of trouble with your replays, guys. Replays that stop halfway through, people that disconnect after like 10 minutes on the enemy team, things like that. Yeah, that is not cool. I mean, at least check your replays. I mean, I'm not even sure if this one's going to be good enough, but well, I'm assuming it will. Well, it will be because, well, you guys are watching it, and it won't go on my channel if it's not, if someone disconnects, for example. But it's yeah, it's kind of sucky for me because I have to do the whole game, and then I see someone disconnecting, and I hope, like, well, let's hope he reconnects in a little bit, and then I see them not connecting for like 5 minutes, and then I'm already like, oh man, this is on the edge of what's acceptable. And then after 10 minutes, so that's 20 minutes into the game or something like that, I will have to stop the commentary because there is no way that is a fair game. And that is of course pretty sucky. So the blue buff resets here because Fiddlesticks is no longer in range, but still damaging the blue buff, and the blue buff really doesn't like that. Oh, and Fiddlesticks takes the blue. Sucks to be you, Jax. So anyway, let's have a look at Sion, because after that fail on the blue, I think Jax will have a hard time in his jungle, but he will be fine. As in, he will be able to just grab everything that he needs to grab. And he is going for the red buff straight away, which is kind of risky, because normally you wait with that until the smite is back up, but apparently he didn't use that smite on the blue buff. Maybe he intended to give the blue buff to Fiddlesticks. I don't know. Fiddlesticks at least used up a lot of his time to help out there, but he kind of screwed up with the pull. And yeah, let's see the minions here. So we are in the bottom lane here at 5 plus 6, so that's 11. Against Ash, who has 11. I guess that's still okay. They are missing quite a lot of minions, by the way. Just so we're clear on that. Top lane. Yeah, he is in a 2 versus 1 situation here. It seems that the enemy team does not have a jungler. And yeah, I did not notice that before now, but they do grab the first blood here, and yes, this guy is pretty dead. So yeah, why don't you just keep attacking? But whatever. Anyway, the red buff goes to Zillion here, which well, isn't going to do a whole lot, to be honest. Anyway, we are 4 versus another 0, wow. 14, so he's 10 minions behind, but that's okay. He's 1 assist out now. And an assist is about, let's say, 12 minions. Is that true? Yeah, that's about true. So kill is 15 minions, so you can see how that works. No. Oh yeah, he went in a little bit too far, and of course there's nothing that Sion can do at that point, because, well, he can stun, but that's about it. He probably used his stun to get this guy so low. So yeah, the disconnect on your team is of course fine, it doesn't matter. But it does seem that this guy just rage quit. I mean, disconnecting after a death like that, and after being oh, nice, come on, shield. Oh, doesn't even need the shield. Yeah, okay. Sion saying, well, if you disconnect, I'll just take over this lane on my own. Who cares? Yeah, he gets a double kill here. That's going to help him pretty well with this lane, because he is now 16 versus 20, and wow, how did that work then? Fiddlesticks coming in here. He's going to jump in with his ultimate. Oh no, he's not. He's just going to drain this guy. Yeah. Huh. Just total coincidence that he was there. And of course, yeah, Zilean shouldn't ward like that when he is low. He should just run to this bush, and that even is dangerous, but run to this bush and then plant the ward over here. Because that gives you almost the same amount of vision, but you can do it from the bush, so it's way safer. And yeah, if someone is in the bush, you're dead, but, well, that's just the way it is. Can't really help that. And yeah, Veigar here with his what's that evil genius thing? I forgot what the skin is called, but it's okay. It's a nice skin. And how is he doing, by the way? He is currently 28 to 12, so he's definitely doing well. Yeah, he's 1 kill behind, which, as I said, makes up for 15 minions, but that means they're still equal. So yeah, even though the Fiddlesticks got that 1 kill, he is still not ahead in that middle lane. So yeah, the top lane getting assaulted, of course, and hopefully the jungler will come in to help out. Yes, mid laner and jungler both coming in to hopefully get something done. They are going to target, yeah, the support first, because he has nothing. Unfortunately, Wukong doesn't understand that he needs to back out when there's another teammate coming up. But they get a 2-for-1, so that's still acceptable. And yes, let's get this turret. Oh, okay. Or just back out. That's cool too. We're going to suicide all of the minions to the turret at least. Nobody will be there before the minions are gone. And Veigar in some trouble here, but he is going to flash out and get the stun. Yeah, it's all good. Veigar, yeah, happily just getting that or taking that damage. It doesn't really matter to him. He's going to heal it up though, which is kind of strange, because normally he would, yeah, do this and then go home. Because the chances of Fiddlesticks going home now are pretty decent as well. But or a jungler coming in, but normally you don't see people spending all of their health potions on something like this. And oh, unfortunately he still gets killed. But yeah, he could have or he would have done better just dying to Veigar there, because he was already dead once he saw the jungler coming in. There was no way he could outrun the jungler. So he might have been better off just yeah, getting killed by only Veigar. But of course Veigar gets extra AP from that, so yeah, well. So anyhow, we are going into this bottom lane and just going to see what happens here. Is he going for AD or AP? He's going AD, which is a wise choice against in a 1 versus 2 lane. Mundo doing a lot of damage to himself there, and a nice flash getting him out of the range. Yeah, Ashe can really kill someone in a very small space, so if she gets the stun here, then all you can do is run over here and then you're already dead most of the times. And that's why that slow and that stun is such a good combination. Yeah, just run back a little further. You're going to get queued again. Yeah, the ultimate from Mundo going up, or well, being used, and yeah, this is not a good situation. As I said, he should have just ran back a little bit, but at least it's going to be a 1-for-1 trade. Come on, dude, don't make me a liar. That's good too. Just take the other guy. That's good too. Yeah, 1-for-1 trade. That's all I needed. Report Jax. Thanks for not helping. He's refusing to gank top. Dude, don't be such a whiny little bitch. Just handle your lane. And shut up. Anyway, they have 2 solo lanes now against duo lanes. So yeah, Jax has his hands full on keeping everyone, well, kind of pushed back. But whiny little bitch here in top lane has had 2 ganks already from the mid laner and 1 from Jax. So he really shouldn't complain too much. Veigar this time not staying in. I wonder why. Maybe it has something to do with the fact that he almost got killed last time. And what's he going to do? Is he going bottom lane or dragon? No, bottom lane it seems. Oh, he's going for this blue. That's cute. But Fiddlesticks, yeah, he doesn't have that that burst damage, so he will need to kill the Veigar. Yeah. He couldn't burst down the blue buff, so he couldn't go for that. And yeah, he gives away a free kill here, which is unfortunate. It seemed like a good plan to just go for that blue buff, but yeah, in the end it turns out it wasn't, because he could have never stolen that blue buff. All he could do is try to get the kill on Veigar and then get the blue buff. But of course, if the bottom laners react, then you need to run out of there, and that's exactly what they did. So well played by the bottom laners, of course. And oh, is Jax going to get a double kill here? No, 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 no. Oh man, the ultimate from Zilean actually preventing him from getting any kills. Oh, that's unfortunate. Don't know how they discovered that he was there. He probably ran out through here or something like that. But a very aggressive move on the red teamers, and very nicely done. Nicely executed. But yeah, it was a nice try from Jax. I mean, if that had worked, he would have had a free red buff, and more importantly, the enemy wouldn't have had a free red buff. Not that they were going for that, but yeah, you get the point, right? It's better to deny them that red buff and take it yourself than yeah, than to have them take it. But because they have no jungler, they're not going to be able to do as much. Oh, top lane is in some trouble. Yep. Oh man. Bottom lane is in some trouble. Well, he's always in trouble. because they are pushing like mad. And Fiddlesticks is being chased now. No, only a little bit. No. Yeah, it seems that Fiddlesticks is going to grab a free kill here. If he actually has his flash up, yes, he could have done that. But no, not going to go for it. And yeah, Olaf checking whether the blue buff's up, trying to steal that. Where is... Hang on. Where's this guy? Oh, over here. Never mind. Dachiru is in the bottom lane with Dragon Gank. Those names, man. Those names. So yeah, this is going to be a close fight, to say the least. Apparently not. Apparently Fiddlesticks deciding to just jump out of there. And yeah, it's going to be another ultimate. Oh! He didn't have an ultimate? He did have an ultimate. What the hell? So he didn't use the ultimate on the right guy. That was it. Red buff goes to the bomber, the Unabomber. And Jax is going to take the revenge kill here if he can actually manage to not get stunned. No, he couldn't manage. Come on, come on. Yes, and no, he's going to die. Yep. At least it's a 1-for-1 trade, so still okay. And blue buff gets out of the way because Vygar had a blue buff. And Vygar with blue buff is really good. It's way better than Vygar without blue buff. And yeah, Wukong in trouble once again. Needs to use his flash to get out of there. And it seems that Olaf is just happily farming here. Let's see, he's at 75. Wukong is at 37. It's kind of the way it's supposed to be in a 2 versus 1. And Wukong just going for this jungle a little bit until the wave is pushed up to here, and then he can actually do something again. Fiddlesticks, yeah, he is in trouble once again. And yeah, wisely going for that Ashe, because Ashe is way weaker than Mundo. Come on, get the Vygar. Vygar's free kill. And I hope this Wukong gets out of here, but no, he's not going to manage. And this time he does escape. And oh, we do pick up the kill there. But yeah, the blue team, or the red team, sorry, takes out another turret. Blue team loses another turret. And that's because Wukong, who was waiting over here to, well, doing some jungle until the wave pushed over here, was nowhere to be found anymore. And there was no way he could do it from there. Or he could stay alive. And unfortunately, yeah, another kill there for Zilean. Zilean, who is building all kinds of crap, but not really having anything real to... well, he doesn't have anything real in basic. He has 2 Doran's rings and Philosopher's Stone, and that's about it. But that their Sorcerer's Shoes are going to add a whole lot of damage, of course, because they add, like, I don't know, 30% more damage to your damage output. 30 or 40, I don't know exactly, but it's a big amount. Because even well, a normal champion has about 30 magic resist, which means about 25% reduced damage. And if you bring that down to only 10 with the magic penetration, then they will have 9% reduced damage. And the difference between those is pretty significant. That's yeah, that's a pretty big chunk of extra damage. So, and of course, yeah, the more spell penetration you have and the less magic resist someone has, the more effective that will be. And someone with 30 magic penetration, yeah, that's going to increase the damage by way more. So that same amount of magic penetration is going to increase your damage way more than someone who has 100 or 200 magic penetration, because then the 20 doesn't really matter anymore. And that's why people go for the Void Staff in the late game, just to make sure that against the higher amounts of magic resist you can still do damage. So a big team fight going off, and it seems that Sion is going to survive here, which is pretty impressive. I thought he would have died a long time ago. He's currently 5-2, and he has 95 minions. Jax is 94. He also has 5 kills. And yeah, they are the two on the team that are well, carrying this team. Now the 4th kill for Wukong. Wukong, who has been outlaned pretty hard and cannot really go back into that lane. The lane is pushed up to here, so yeah, there's no way he can do anything there. So he is now going to jungle a little bit with Jax. Oh, only one camp apparently. And he needs to keep up those that gold income, and he needs to make sure that he gets jungle minions and gets the dragon in this case. Because if the red team takes the dragon, they're pretty screwed. I mean, they're already 4k gold behind because of those 4 towers. And obviously because of the minions that they do not have and the enemy team did get. And yeah, all in all, it's just kind of an easy calculation that if you stop farming with one of your champions, you lose a whole bunch of minions and therefore a whole bunch of gold. And they already have a disconnect, and I don't think he's coming back, because otherwise he would have been back, well, by now. And therefore it is going to be very hard to pull this off, and this is not helping. So losing the red buff there. Not only that, giving a free kill away. And giving another free kill away here. No, they don't get him. Okay, that's at least not a free kill, and now we may actually, yeah, we may actually pick up some kills on the enemy team. Come on, Sion. Oh man, that was so close. Please say you didn't have an ignite up. No, he didn't. So, okay. Yeah, that was quite disappointing. But that's the way it goes sometimes. Yeah, sorry, I was watching whether or not I have ever seen the name before, because I always, well, get so pissed off at people that just disconnect, rage quit, and then never come back. So I'm just making a mental note that if I see his name, then well, I'll actually add him to my ignore list, so I will know that when I'm in a game with him. I'm probably never in a game with him. There are too many players. Plus, I don't know on which server this is played, but seeing this guy is called Dutch Hero, I'm assuming he is Dutch, so he will be on the same server as I am. But yeah, douchebags, man. It's those 12-year-olds that play like one game a month. Don't care that they get banned from the server because they will just make a new account and troll further on that. It's kind of the kind of players that that only want to play this game when they're winning. So once they start losing a game, they will disconnect and they will not come back. They'll just go play on another account or yeah, something similar. So yeah, red buff, oh sorry, blue buff is going to the red team here. And yeah, they just keep getting further and further ahead. They're currently 5.7k gold ahead. And blue team really needs to win one of the team fights by killing Veigar. Yeah, there we go. Veigar goes down. He did get his ultimate off though. And that is unfortunate. Because that is his most damaging ability, of course. And if they can take this guy out before he has his ultimate... Well, he does have his ultimate, so kind of too late already. Oh, he gets a free kill there on the edge of his ultimate. He just caught that that kill, and finally we're getting some damage done. Come on, no! It's still only a 4 for 3 or 3 for 4. Man. Yeah, that's just the way it is, I guess. So Trinity Force for Jax, Trinity Force for Wukong. And yeah, let's hope that they will now be able to do a little bit more. So it's 6 kills, 6 kills, 5 kills, 6 kills. So the gold is pretty well divided, where here you have 9 kills on one guy, and the rest is all at about 4. So in this case, yeah, 9,000, 8,000, and the rest is way below that. Where here, well, it's 8,500, but yeah, all 4 of them are pretty high up, compared to the rest of the team, of course. I mean, they're super far below the enemy team, but that's kind of obvious if you lose all of the dragons and you lose 2 more towers. So Infinity Edge on Ashe. And man, can they actually still win this? Because this is going to be a hard fought thing. Well, they're only 7k gold behind now. Well, only. It's not only. Oh man, yeah, that was not a good plan. Fiddlesticks thinking that he could go up against really super fat, what's your name? Olaf. But yeah, that's not going to work. Killing spree for Mundo here. And yes, let's see. Oh, hang on, I missed one. I want to go back. So it's just a full power down. Nobody even. Oh, they got the regen there. But yeah, Sion and Jax just too strong. The combination does so much damage. And especially if you go AD on Sion, because then this cannibalism, his ultimate, is going to give a whole bunch of health to the allies that are around him. Come on! Yes, they get the Veigar, and that may actually be good enough to win this fight. Because yeah, there's really no way Mundo can kill him. So 2 versus 1. Come on, you have to fight. There's no way you're going to get out otherwise. Yeah, now you can get out. Oh man. Healing up like a madman. So Mundo trying to do some damage here. And blue team gets the dragon. That's pretty surprising, seeing that Mundo was... well, should have been able to get that. And they need to get out of here. So Fiddlesticks. Yes, he gets the kill before the ultimate is back up. Well before the ultimate is back up. And a double kill. Come on, this is now what, 6 for 1? Maybe 2? Yeah, and there goes the Wukong once again, and there goes the Fiddlesticks once again. Man, was such a good fight, but now it's about equal again. They're 2 kills behind, and gold-wise they are still well behind, but it's getting closer. It's 6.5k now. No, 5.5k. Huh. It's not too bad. So they won another 1500 gold there. And if they can keep doing that, so keep getting those dragons and getting a little bit ahead in the... well, with gold items or something like that. But the gold items, I guess, are on the other team. One over here. And oh, that's all. Okay, I would have expected this guy to still have a gold item, but he made it into the miracle, which I don't know why he would get that. I mean, the tenacity is not that good, but yeah, well, tenacity is really one of the overrated things, I guess, in my opinion. That is, it's not that good. It's good on certain champions like Aurelia. Because she actually has that passive that actually grants her a whole bunch of it already, so reduced effects. And then, yeah, if she gets the tenacity with that, especially the Mercury strats, then she just becomes, well, virtually impossible to stun or slow. And come on, yeah, he's not going to do it again. Oh, he is going to die again, though. Yep, there we go. In the meantime, in the top of the fight, they are going to... yeah, man. They really have 2 guys on their team that die all the freaking time. And yeah, the ultimate from Zillion going down, and yeah, it's not good enough, because they still pick up that 1 kill. Come on, run out, run out. Oh, he doesn't dodge it. Sorry, I'll look at that kill in a moment. This is so... oh! That was such a shame. Yeah, let's see who he killed here. Oh, this was just Zillion. Zillion using his flash there for no good reason. Man, yeah. That was such a shame that Sion actually died, but, well, Jax pulled off the nice killing there. And, wow. It's just 2 against 5 here, because Wukong keeps dying all the time, and Fiddlesticks keeps dying all the time, and Draven, of course, is still, well, out of the game. Does he have... I'm just checking here. No, he does not have the 1000 extra armor and magic resist, which he should normally get. Why does he have 100 and 100? That is pretty ridiculous. I think that's a mistake. Yeah, armor is 1040 and magic resist is 1030 something. So it just doesn't show up here, but he does have it. So yeah, guys, nicely done getting the bear there. And yeah, that was definitely unexpected by the red team, because they didn't have a ward out, and they just in general didn't expect them to do Baron. So yeah, how is Vygar doing with his Q farm? He's 108? Oh, 105 or 108. One of the two. Yeah, that's a pretty decent amount. It's not great, because, well, he does have a bunch of kills. He has 8 kills, so that's 8 times 5 already. So he only has like 60 something from his actual skill. But hey, it gives him what, 604 ability power. So yeah, that's a pretty decent amount right there. So another blue buff for Vygar here. 600 ability power is pretty hard to work with for the enemy team. And he has that that extra mana regen here that is really unnecessary, but because it's also in his innate ability. Don't ult in. That's a good boy. Now you can ult in. And now he's going to ult in. There you go. Okay, that's one. Come on, guys. They split up the entire team. Come on, you need to be able to do this. Where's Sion? Did he die? Yeah, he died. Okay. And the rest should have just backed off. Oh, this is going to be painful, because I think this Wukong is going to die before getting anything done. And indeed, that is the case. Well, he doesn't get anything done, but he doesn't die either. So he grabs a free kill on Vygar. And yeah, 3 for 2. So that's still okay. It's a shame that the two guys that are actually able to win this team fight are out of this, but what? He used his okay, whatever. I really didn't understand that. He used his hourglass, and then yeah, after that he's obviously going to get hit with a Q from Mundo. But then Mundo just runs in like a moron and gets feared and drained and just dies. Don't really understand that. Jax has a Warmock's armor. That's cool. Come on, come on, just attack them. You're not going to survive otherwise. Or just ignore that. He had his ultimate up even, so he could have survived that. He might have survived that. I don't know. Yeah, it didn't matter whether you flashed or not, you wouldn't have made it out. You had a bomb on you. So it's a good thing you didn't, your flash didn't go off. So yeah, oh, he reconnects, right. The Olaf here has a lot of extra HP, but doesn't really have anything to increase his attack. So yeah, not that he needs it, but still. Yeah, he doesn't have attack speed boots. He has Trinity Force, which is completely useless on him. I mean, it's not like he does damage by harassing or anything like that. No, he just straight up attacks someone. So I don't really understand that, but well, okay. Is our monkey finally going to do something here? Monkey gets out. Monkey is going to make it out. Yeah, and Sion just backs off. He realizes that he's much better off just getting these minions instead of running after this moron, who's not doing any damage anyway, because he only has this, well, the health built, a little bit of armor, a little bit of magic resist, but mainly just health, and he's not going to do anything real. So just ignore him. Yeah, seems that Draven did reconnect. He's level 7. He has no items. Well, he did buy level 2 boots and the Bloodthirster. But really, he is not going to be able to mix in the fight at any point. Because the rest of the team is probably level 18. Yeah. So he's going to get killed in 2 seconds flat by one champion. Any one champion, even Zillion can kill him. Because he has no HP. And he has no magic resist, he has no armor. He has nothing. So yeah, it's kinda sucks, but that's the way it is. I still don't think that he disconnected as a coincidence, or well, I just think he disconnected on purpose. Come on, yeah, get this guy! Oh no! Okay, that's excellent. Zillion ultimate done. So time for Baron. Dude, don't show yourself. They're going to own you. Oh, he keeps missing the minions. So cute. Oh, hang on. I missed the start of this fight. So Sion going in first, but gets stunned, and yeah, at least the rest of the team is going to be able to pick off some of the yeah, a triple kill there for what's his name? Come on, Wukong. So he gets a triple kill, and yeah, that means that only Mundo is still available against these three, and these three should be able to do the Baron, making sure that this guy is going to get an extra level out of that. So he's at least going to be level 9 now, but he needs to run out. Oh no, they're going to own this guy because he has no ultimate up. There's no way that he's going to survive this. Come on. He has no flash. There we go. I don't know what he's trying to do. I mean, he can't even go up 1 versus 1 against one of these guys. Well, against the Draven. But he can't go 1 versus 1 against Jax or Wukong. Let alone the combination of the two with some Draven tossed in and the Baron buff. Anyway, Wukong has a Frozen Mallet, which is going to be awesome sauce. Fiddlesticks has a Death Cap. Not really a big fan of that in this situation. I would have liked him to get Raida's Crystal Scepter, so the tanky AP, but he is way better off with that. Coming in to steal that. But yeah, Jax has been doing pretty well, so he kinda deserves that. Jax and Sion are really carrying this game. And yeah, now someone on the enemy team disconnects. At this point I don't care. I mean, they pulled it back to 61 to 61, and oh, he reconnects, so it's not even an issue. Oh man, yeah, and that's why I would like to see Raida's Crystal Scepter on him instead of what did he buy? The Death Cap. Because Death Cap is cool and all, but you definitely don't want it in a game where you're already behind in power. Because defense is so much more important than offense, because you have the damage with your whole team. As long as your whole team stays alive, there's no reason why you wouldn't get that. We wouldn't get a kill. And a very nice kill there by Sion, who just powered through that Ashe. He couldn't get the kill on any of the others, but using his ultimate to stay alive here, or well, to gain more health. To lifesteal the crap out of everything, I guess. And now he has to wait until that's back up before going into the next big team fight. But every time he gets stunned, he is so screwed. So you might actually want to consider getting one more defensive item like Guardian Angel, because a Guardian Angel would do exactly what you need it to on Sion. Because just like on many other champions, if you get stunned with well, if you rely on lifesteal to stay alive and you get stunned, you're completely screwed. So once you're or because you're completely screwed, what you want to do is prevent that situation from owning you. And yeah, that's exactly what Guardian Angel does. It first of all allows you to live a little bit longer, making the stun a little bit less of an issue and making your life gain a little bit more valuable. But most important, the revive effect. Once you revive, the stun is down on the enemy, so assuming that you don't die after like 20 seconds. So 20 seconds after the stun. If you die when the stun is used, you're up before the stun is back up. With any champion, I mean, stuns normally take quite a long time to come back up again. And unless the enemy team has 2 stuns, you're going to be safe from there. So in this case, the team does have 2 stuns, one on Veigar, one on Ashe, but you should be able to avoid the one from Veigar, unless he places it right on top of you. And oh, getting a free kill on Veigar, that is so huge! And almost getting that kill. Yeah, he did not have anything else to throw at Zilean there. Come on, Jax. Jax did get the Guardian Angel. Jax, just fight, dude. Yeah, he's going to use that Guardian Angel and come back up. But he doesn't have the lifesteal that this guy has. And Sion is just going to own the... Yeah, that was not very smart, obviously. Yeah, he's just going to own the Mundo. There is no way that Mundo is going to get out of this. I don't know why he came back. He should have just ran out and been safe with that.
Blue team double kill.
What? Hang on. I kind of forgot to walk with this guy, I guess. Wow. Yeah, that's why I said this guy can't really get into any of the fights, so it's still a 4 versus 5. Because all this this Draven is going to do is just feed. He has 1 kill, but that was a complete kill steal. It can't be anything else, because he has no damage. So yeah, let's go for this turret. And with this turret down... No, you're not going to get that. Yeah, the inhibitor is going to go down, and with the inhibitor down, they may actually be able to move into the next turret. Obviously, you want to take out this turret, for example, first, and this one. You want to get as much gold as possible before going in for the kill on the Nexus. And yeah, that was never going to work, dude. Yeah, Zilean and Olaf, they have been, or they played so well in the early game, but now it is just a bunch of crap. Haven't been playing very well in the rest of the game. So yeah, Jax here with some potions on, or some elixirs I should say. All 3 elixirs in fact. And yeah, really not able to buy anything else because, well, the item spots are pretty limited in this game. And that kinda sucks. Would be so much better if you could upgrade all of the items. Wow. Olaf not even winning against Fiddlesticks anymore. And then you know it's over. I mean, you know it's over when you're losing against the Fiddlesticks as Olaf in a 1 versus 1. Fiddlesticks getting another kill there. And he's finally doing okay-ish. He's still 12 to 15, which means he was 10 to 15 like 30 seconds ago. But 10 to 15, yeah, that's not a good score. But now he finally is getting the damage. Well, he has the damage now. And he should be able to drain himself out of this bomb. So another inhibitor going down, and now they can go in for this the kill on this turret, the Nexus turret. Come on, just go in, go kill the turret, kill the turret. Don't care about the minions, man. Oh yeah, it's over anyway. Because Mundo does no damage, Zillion is completely useless. Well, he hasn't been doing his job properly. He hasn't resurrected the correct ones. He was definitely a duo queue with Olaf, because the only one he resurrected every time was Olaf. And yeah, in the start of the game, when they were battling over here at the enemy red buff, they the Olaf died and then he resurrected himself. Yeah, and Olaf died and he died, so that didn't end up very well. But a very nice game, very nice comeback, and in this case it definitely was a comeback, and especially because it was 4 versus 5, and it still is. I mean, 1 and 2 with 64 minions, yeah, he is so far behind in gold that he doesn't really count. And he even, well, he got killed even, so anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG!